Welcome to Be Yog, Be Your Own Guide. This is day 3 of the 30-day morning meditation series. To know more about what meditation is, how to best meditate, how to sit, eyes open, eyes closed, how long, guided, not guided, all of those questions, there's a link with a playlist around frequently asked questions and more about meditations in the description below. Let's start with today's practice. Today I want to invite you into eyes open practice, and you can see if you want to close your eyes at some point in time, that's fine. But otherwise, when we keep our eyes open, again, there can be different practices in this. What we're going to practice today is eyes open and eyes at about a 45-degree angle, just looking somewhere on the ground or anywhere and choosing one point of focus. The idea not being to focus at whatever you're choosing to focus on, but the idea being to limit the distraction that comes through the visual sense. So just about, and again, there's no exactness in this. So just about at a 45-degree angle, anywhere on the ground below, and just let your eyes rest there. It's okay to blink. You don't have to keep them open all the time. And once you found the the place where you're going to rest your eyes, then let your eyes be and bring awareness to the breath. Breath going in, filling the belly. Notice the belly rising more, expanding more. And then maybe pause for a moment, 2 moments, 3, 4, and then gentle release through the nose. Now, the next in-breath that you take, you will do a count, okay? So breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Let's pause the breath here. 2, 3, 4. And then gentle exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what we just did is a 1:2 breath. Hmm? So we did an in breath for about 4 counts. We paused or held our breath for 4 counts, and then we breathed, and then we exhaled for 8 counts, double the time of inhale. And remember, we're trying to teach our body, our mind, ways to relax, release, be easy, feel safe. Only once you feel easy, feel safe, can you then begin to develop focus, can you then begin to develop deeper wisdom. And this slow, soft, gentle inhale and at least double the exhale duration. This automatically calms the nervous system down, and so that's what we're going to practice today. We'll do it once more with my count, and then the next 3 inhales, exhales, we do on our own, okay? So let's breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now the next 3 inhales, exhales on our own. Once you've done your 3 rounds, then just breathe normally. It's okay for the mind to at times go here or there. That's what its nature has been. That's what it's been trained to do. It's also, since time immemorial, its nature. It's okay when the mind goes here and there, just bring it back. And the simplest, easiest way to bring it back is bringing it back to somewhere in the body, in the physical form. And so usually people go with the breath. I usually, when I'm coming back from wherever my mind has gone to, I come back to the belly rising and belly falling. Now, today I invite you to bring awareness to the tips of your fingers, tips of your fingers, palms, hands. And as you're becoming aware of these, of the hands, of this part of your body, of the fingers, of the fingertips, notice if you feel any sensation. And can be anything that you feel on the skin, touch, maybe body to body touch, coolness, heat, prickliness, tingling, smoothness, roughness, anything and everything that we feel on the skin, in fact, on the body itself, even inside the body, is a sensation, it's a felt sense. So notice if you feel any sensations, fingertips, fingers, hands. Either you're feeling it, or you're not feeling it, or you're somewhat feeling it. All of those are okay. None of those need to be celebrated and or felt disappointed about. It's a skill to be able to observe subtlety. And some have developed it, some developed it in some other lifetime, some in this, some are yet to develop it, or some are yet to be reminded of it. And our job here is just to take our awareness and to build a little bit more of our awareness, of our presence. Now, if in any part of your fingertips, fingers, hands, palms, if you feel any sensation, try to take your focus as close to the center point of that sensation, the center from where the sensation is beginning. And it may almost feel as if the sensation is expanding beyond. Hmm? It's not a special power, it's not nothing to feel afraid of. These sensations are nothing but atoms constantly moving. Everything, the entire universe is made up of atoms, different elements, but at the end of the day, atoms and atoms in different shapes and forms and different ways coming together form solids, liquids, gases. Everything in the universe is in one or more of these states. And all of these states are formed of atoms, including our human body. We have solid, liquid, gas, all three in our body. Yeah. And so the sensations that we feel is the movement of atoms, different ways that the atoms choose to move, different sensations we experience through them, and the different nature of the atoms that are moving: earth, water, fire, air. Hmm. And now, just for experiment's sake, see what happens if you become aware of your entire body. So your eyes are still wherever they are on the ground, and awareness is going to your entire body from head, neck, shoulders, arms, upper torso, the connecting pelvic bowl to the lower torso, thighs, legs, entire body. And see if you can allow yourself to open up to sensations throughout the body. And if it gets too overwhelming, come back to breath, come back to you, come back to the belly. If not, then stay with us for a bit. Sensations all over the body, everywhere, wherever you feel them, wherever you observe them. Just notice and be, notice and be. My invitation to you for today, and this is not really my invitation, not my creation, this has always been there. Um, I'm just repeating words that have already been said. My invitation for you is to explore today, ponder today about how everything you see in your life, your world around you, is nothing but atoms, atoms, atoms that have come together in one or the other shape, way, and form. You're a bunch of atoms, I'm a bunch of atoms. Everything is a bunch of atoms that have come together. And so then, if you're upset with somebody, or if you're upset with something, what are you really upset with? A bunch of atoms. Hmm. So just bringing that sort of awareness and hopefully taking that awareness with us through today as we go about our day. All right, concluding today's practice, hands, palms facing down, on your knees, gently holding them, and then with the support, allowing your lower back to arch out, chin to chest, looking at your own body, caressing, gently massaging, rubbing your thighs, legs, hands. And notice how this open eyes meditation feels different from the closed eyes meditation. Yeah. But, at least for me, in my personal experience, there's a felt difference. And eventually, hopefully, with as we keep practicing, there will no more be that sort of difference because meditation is not, we are limited, we are aided and limited by this physical vehicle, our body. Um, Meditation is not really about the body. The body can be a hindrance, and we can use the body to accelerate and or enhance our practice, our skills. But at the end of the day, meditation is beyond the body. It's beyond the cognition. Again, we use the cognition, the intellect to practice, to know what to do, to know how to do. But meditation, the goal of meditation lies beyond the physical, beyond the cognitive, lies in what you may have heard, the non-dual space. All right. I hope you have a great day ahead, and I will see you in the next one.